Hello, welcome to Undisputed Boxing. We're back. It's prediction time, my favorite time. Let's see if we can get some right for once. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts. What's your prediction? It's the big one. Finally, Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos face off. It's IBF mandatory challenger in Kambosos. Both fighters actually have been pretty inactive as a result of this Triller saga that's been sort of dragging on. Now it's on DAZN, Madison Square Garden, Saturday night. I'm here with Rick. We're gonna throw out a couple of predictions, give our thoughts. Rick, how do you see this one going?
We've done a video on this already.
Yeah, we have, and then it got called off.
yeah. I was going to look back and see what I said. I mean, I know my who I went with, and it's not changed. But like the reasonings why would be interesting. People compare it. All our subscribers, our thousands, they can go back and do a comparison. Yeah, I'm going for Lopez. I think Kambosos is one of those people that's kind of, we don't know his full potential yet. It's his first title fight. The best one in his record is Selby, which I think is his last outing.
Yeah, it was.
Selby's a quality operator. He's obviously was stepping up into lightweight. And he beat him with a bit to spare on points. But I think Lopez is a different animal. You got to compare CVs in a sense, and he's got Lomachenko on his record, so it's hard to go against Lopez when you look at what they've gone and done. But there is a factor of we've not seen Kambosos' potential level. I look back a few days ago of the Selby fight because of doing this, or the highlights of it anyway, and I just think that he was very busy. He was quite accurate, fast reflexes. Don't think he's a huge puncher, Kambosos, but knows what he's doing. I just don't think he'll be able to fight like that against Lopez. I think Selby is not heavy-handed. He wasn't that heavy-handed at feather, and he's not heavy-handed, so he was definitely not heavy-handed at lightweight. And I think a bit like Lomachenko, as soon as he feels Lopez's power, he won't be able to box in the way he did against the Welsh guy.
Selby. Yeah.
And it was, I'm not saying he's going to go totally into his shell, but something's going to be coming back that he's going to be respecting a lot more, and therefore it's a lot harder to do what he did against Selby in that situation. So that's what I think will happen. I think Lopez probably on points. It could be late stoppage.
Okay, so what are you going with? I'll say one or the other.
I go points quite often. I'm going to go late stoppage.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I rewatched the Lee Selby Kambosos fight. It's good to know what we're doing in our spare time, watching reruns of fights of life from over a year ago.
Yeah. Now we're up to like 50 subscribers. We don't want to make a fool of ourselves.
It's such a difficult thing to do, isn't it? Get predictions right. I mean, even the so-called experts get it wrong, sometimes. I really don't see how Kambosos wins this. I think Teofimo Lopez, I think he smokes him in 6 to 9 rounds. I really do. I think George Kambosos is very exciting to watch. He's very offensive. He spent quite a bit of time in the wildcard gym, with Manny Pacquiao. He's got that kind of bouncy, kind of zips in and out of range.
He's a bit like it, isn't he?
Yeah, but he gets caught. He's wide open. Lee Selby caught him flush quite a few times, and he did have some success. And also with Lee Selby's footwork, he kind of frustrated Kambosos a little bit in the middle rounds until he started to tire. I think there's going to be an element of ring rust, how much the ring rust is going to affect both of them, because both of them have been out of the ring for over a year. So that may play a factor, and maybe it will go to points. But I just think if you look at the body of work of Kambosos when he stepped up the levels, it was actually a split decision against Lee Selby that he won. I don't think it was a fair split decision. It was a bit of a strange scorecard. I think it was 118, 110, 116, 112, and then 115, 114 to Lee Selby, which I think was probably a bit unfair on Kambosos.
Yeah, I think the majority had around about the 16-12, felt right.
Yeah, but it was a split decision win against Mickey Bay, who he beat before Lee Selby. And Mickey Bay is at the end of his career. And I think he put Mickey Bay down. So if you put him down, that's a 10-8 round, and it's still only a split decision. I don't know. I think Kambosos has really found his level, and I think he finds himself fortunate to be in a position to be fighting Teofimo Lopez for arguably the undisputed lightweight king. When you've got people like Devin Haney who are literally begging for this fight. So Kambosos is in a great position, and I'm sure it will be a good fight because he is very offensive. He will come forward.
It's the old IBF, isn't it? Sticking to their rules.
Yeah, exactly. But I just think I think Teofimo Lopez catches him coming in with a nice sneaky hook as he comes in and he's facing the ropes. And I just think, I think a stoppage. If you look at,
I think it comes down to what kind of chin Kambosos has, which we just don't know.
No,
I think if he's got a granite chin, points. If he's got anything other than a granite chin or a very strong chin, could be a stoppage. Like,
yeah, no, I agree. All right, let's wrap this one up. We've got 2 more prediction videos to do. Thanks everybody for listening. Leave us your thoughts. All right.